And she
I mean, I'm
will.
not about to start speculating
Okay.
on that either. I
Well,
mean,
I love speculating. It's fun. Speaking of grifters, look, here's one. Laura Trump suggests GOP voters would support the RNC paying Trump's legal bills. Is this a grift? Because it sure seems like one to me.
I don't think that's possible. I think,
Oh, she's going to do it. And they're going to do it. Ooh, possible. It's. Donald Trump doesn't care what the rules are. What are you going to do? Charge him a fine? He breaks the law on a regular basis. You think the law is going to stop him from taking this money and paying his legal bills with it? I don't think it will. The man does not care about the law.
I don't think this is a good idea.
For Laura Trump?
I
Or do you think it's just
for
impossible?
for Trump, for Lara Trump, for the RNC. Yeah, none of this is a good idea. That I don't think you can use campaign funds for legal battles. I'm pretty sure actually this was already decided in a previous situation, wasn't it? Didn't Trump already try to use campaign funds in a legal fight?
Yeah.
And that didn't go so well.
Well, Laura Trump wasn't in charge of the RNC back then. She'll just make a new RNC rule that says it's allowed.
Well, no,
Or
he
they
used
won't
campaign
sue.
funds to do it,
Right.
and then he was prosecuted or sued over it, right?
I think they prevented him from doing such a thing. I think the Trump org he was using it as a slush fund back when the Trump org was a thing. People would put money into it, sort of like our friend Tim Mellon, who I don't know anything about, would put money into the Trump org because he wants the things that they are doing culturally. He wants his country to be better, and he thinks the Trump org can do so. And then Donald Trump would use that money any way he wanted to buy things for himself, to buy things for his family, to pay his legal bills, to pay his lawyers. And that was considered an illegal, unlawful use of that money. And then the Trump org got dissolved by a court. Will the RNC get dissolved by a court if they just start paying his bills? I don't think so.
I mean, they could be fined substantially. They could be found in violation of a lot of laws that I'm not actually familiar with. But
Who's
if
going
you,
to
if
sue them?
I mean, everybody that's
I mean,
doing them all the time.
I
I
don't.
mean, it does do all the lawsuits that are going through court specifically about Trump right now not kind of tip you off?
Well, what I'm worried about is that Laura Trump's in charge. She writes a new rule within the RNC and just says it's okay to give to Republican legal bills. And then they're a private organization, so anybody you put into that private organization. The RNC is not a government entity. It is a business. It is applicable to many laws, including campaign finance laws and donation laws and
Well,
shit like
right.
that.
Don't
But
campaign finance laws I think would apply to this though.
Donald Trump
Wouldn't they?
tries to break campaign finance laws a lot, often.
So does everybody. I
Everybody
mean,
does.
and the
Great.
question is,
And they are
are
very
you going to
weak,
get
and they don't work very well.
they worked in the last time that he tried to use campaign finances to pay his legal bills?
Maybe. Yeah, they did. And you're right. Okay, so yes, that happened. Did 10 more examples of it happen? And I'm being entirely hypothetical. I have no evidence for what I'm about to say. Did he get 10 more campaign finance laws just nobody noticed? Was there a bunch under the radar that nobody caught?
I'm sure that there are a lot of campaign finance violations that fly under the radar.
Okay.
And maybe, yeah, we should catch more of them.
Okay. Do you think there will be more of those or less when Laura Trump's in charge of the RNC?
I don't know.
I think there will be more under the radar things that nobody notices because she's in charge and she has an agenda, and that is pay his legal bills.
I mean, I'm not about to start speculating on that either.
Well, I love speculating. It's fun.
I'll make predictions where I like predictions where I can actually have a hard and fast answer to my predictions and see if I was right or wrong. And this one, if indeed undetectable campaign finance violations increase, well, guess what? You'll never know.
I'm here to tell you, folks, the Laura Trump being in charge of the RNC, she's just going to give all this money to Donald Trump, and that's fine. You should give him money as well. You should just pay right into the RNC. It's a conspiracy, folks. They're taking the money, they're moving it around where you can't see it. I am being conspiratorial, and it is a bad habit of mine, I suppose. Oh, hi. Thanks for watching all the way to the end of the video. The algorithm loves it when you watch it all the way to the end of the video. If you want to keep the algorithm happy, and I know you do, press the subscribe button, press the thumbs up button, leave a comment, tell me what you're thinking, tell me what you're feeling, and let's all keep that algorithm happy. Thanks. Have a good day.